Xiaofu went out to sunbathe, leaving Nobita all alone to clean up. Nobita complained to Doraemon about being left behind. In response, Doraemon pulled out his prize hunter cowboy robot. This robot doesn't need a reward, it just needs prizes. Doraemon then showed a photo of Xiaofu. The deal was done. A hunter, riding a horse, dashed out of the door. At that moment, Xiaofu was completely unaware of the danger. Before he could react, a rope was thrown around him, and he was dragged through the streets at full speed. The wild ride led them straight to the classroom. Nobita, seeing Xiaofu with no chance of escape, finally felt some satisfaction. For the first time, they tasted the sweet flavor of victory. On the way back, they spotted an anxious Fat Tiger's mom rushing to the store because they were short on staff. She needed Fat Tiger to go back and help out. The group then turned their attention to the bounty hunter robot, figuring the reward could be the meat buns in the house. Meanwhile, Fat Tiger was busy holding a concert on top of a cement pipe in the park, completely absorbed in his performance. But suddenly, a bounty hunter showed up to capture him. Fat Tiger dodged the first attempt with ease, but it played right into the hunter's hands. A kick sent him sprawling to the ground. The hunter jumped on his back, tied him up with a rope, and dragged him all the way home. If the story ended here, it would be just another simple tale of good versus evil. But Nobita being Nobita means he's always bound to mess things up at a crucial moment. Back home, Nobita was more focused on getting cake from Shizuka's house than on anything else. At the same time, Doraemon went out to a cat gathering. Just as Doraemon was about to leave, Nobita's mom, Tamako, stopped him. She asked Nobita to buy something since they had a guest at home. Lazy Nobita eyed the bounty hunter robot. Why not have Doraemon help with the errands? The bounty hunter demanded payment, so Nobita offered the cake in the fridge as his reward. Meanwhile, Doraemon, deep in conversation, was suddenly yanked by a rope. This made Doraemon furious. The bounty hunter, meanwhile, demanded his payment. When Nobita opened the fridge, the cake was gone. His guest had eaten it. The bounty hunter's eyes turned red with anger. Doraemon told Nobita, if there's no reward, I'll strip you down and hang you in the street. Furious, a hunter kicked open the door. Terrified, Nobita grabbed his bamboo copter and jumped out the window to escape. The hunter blew a whistle, signaling his horse. He almost caught Nobita several times with his rope, but Nobita was too fast, zooming through the air in a panic. However, the hunter's aim was flawless. In one throw, the lasso wrapped around the bamboo copter, causing Nobita to plummet from the sky. He landed hard on the railing, and seeing the hunter close in, Nobita had an idea. Using a wooden board, he blocked the hunter's path. The momentum carried him forward, and he ended up crashing into a river, temporarily losing the hunter. Now free, Nobita dashed straight to Shizuka's house to eat the cake. Just as he was enjoying his snack, a hunter appeared from the water, pointing at the cake. That's my payment. But this time, Nobita didn't back down. He mustered the courage to face the hunter. A standoff was about to begin, like a western showdown. Nobita rode on Doraemon's back, and they were equally matched. As the hunter readied his deadly move, Nobita shot a rubber band at the horse's legs, bringing it under control. When the hunter stood up to fight again, he found himself tangled in his own rope. Nobita rushed forward and said, "You lost. Besides Shizuka's cake, you can have anything else." Impressed by Nobita's bravery, the hunter nodded and rode off. When Nobita triumphantly returned home, he was stunned to see Doraemon walking out, looking disheveled. The hunter had taken his desk and comic books.